Hi everyone and welcome to Life! And today we're going to talk about homeschooling, and this is one of the latest projects of Ariel.
Vlog edition.
Vlog edition.
Vlog edition.
Or life edition. This is vlog edition or
life edition. I think that is
vlog life edition. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Love and Life edition.
So let's go into the explaining what it is and how it works.
Yes, so this is his
latest project
About
the shelter.
Kampong. It's called a kampong. This right here is called kampong.
And where is it originated from? What type of shelter it is? Malaysia?
Yeah, Malaysia.
Was it Malaysia? Yeah.
Malaysia.
And what is special about this structure?
High up of the it's above the ground. We can put our hands under it.
Why it's so special? Why it should be above the ground?
Usually you would think because floods fill the bottom up with water, and this is just to protect it. Wrong! There's sometimes floods, but they're very short. Like, they're not high. You can still walk into floods very easily. It's just like a not very high pool, so you could just act as like a little pool.
So why it's up of the ground?
It's so hot there that you could steam to death. You could.
So why it's important?
For the air circulation, actually.
Yeah, and I have a question. I'm not sure you can see inside here.
I'll show them.
Okay.
They're between every stick. It's a gap. That's how it's really where the wall have little gaps in it. So for the air circulation again.
Oh. And the dividing between the well, what is it all about? In between the rooms.
There's so many walls that you can see through.
Yeah, there is one room, one wall. Why it's not all the way until the
air circulation again?
Okay, let me show you guys.
And the roof is made of tin foil. It's supposed to be covered on the front also. It's just we wanted
you need to show down a little bit in the roof hole.
You wanted
here we go. Okay, here we
it's
go.
usually closed, but we wanted to be able to see inside, so we kept it open.
You see on the ladder?
And it's tin foil on top because usually the roofs are metal.
Yeah. Oh, and explain about those guys. This part.
You'll have to show again.
Yes, I will show them again.
Right here is the food. Like they make fire and water buckets. Same here. Some food that they're still making, and here, this is where they make all the food. Right here, on the deck. They make food on the deck.
All right, let me have.
It's usually a few houses. All around is like 5, 6.
Alrighty, so here, that's the fire, that's the food, and those two are the water buckets. And again, here on the deck, it's again the food, and that's all the preparation that is mentioned. There you go.
It's usually a village, but we didn't want to do so many stick houses, so we just did one.
Oh, and the river. See the blue river? There we go, yeah.
We didn't want to make loads of time building a few houses, so we just made one, but they're supposed to be a group. Well, a village. So, yeah.
So, explain more about this project, please.
It's a kampong.
Yes, but all about surroundings.
Those are trees. It's usually in a rural area, yes?
Yep.
Where it's rural or cities? Where it is?
Village.
Where it's rural.
Yeah.
Rural, okay.
Yeah.
I don't really know what that means.
That's the countryside.
Countryside.
Okay. Usually the trees are way higher, and they look like this one right here. They're like
You mean a palm tree?
Yeah. Palm trees are about this high. If this was like real size, and then it would be like about here, the end of the tree. But we don't have tall enough trees, so
yeah, we can do what we can do in the home edition.
And where are they getting the water from? Where are they going?
What do you mean?
Where were they getting the water from?
Oh, the river.
Yeah, see the river? That's where they're getting the
They
water
have
from.
to boil the water for it to be even clean to drink.
Safe.
So,
Yeah, so I think this is for this project, and I will add a couple of ideas about how project base will go, okay? And I think it will be without Ariel. I will see today. I will maybe we're together. We'll just explain, because I'm doing mostly the project base teaching, and what you are doing.
We're doing math and reading and writing. All that is my part.
Yeah, like I'm doing a lot of writing with him as well, but it's more of the part of the project, and she's helping us a lot.
Yeah,
with
you're
this.
doing the more creative stuff.
Yeah,
Like the project base, that's what you do mostly.
yeah, but a lot of time I'm initiate a lot of writing for him,
Yes.
or PowerPoint for him, or
bobblehead.
Yeah, like now he's doing
bobblehead.
like now you're doing a PowerPoint project and writing and printing whatever you did on the summer vacation. So we choose different pictures from our vacation, and he according to different places we visited, which we visited a lot. You can go to our family vlogs and check them out. And then you sit down and you choose the picture from the place, and then you print down the explanation and what he was doing there, what he was like
and she's
feeling about it.
and she's checking.
And we're sitting at the end and making sure the structure of the sentences is good, and like the idea is well
Punctuation.
presented, and punctuation, so all that.
Just, and he learns about PowerPoint on the way, a lot of Word documents. By the way, he did it on 2 computers, on Mac and on the PC as well. So this is part of his overall education. What else? I love to present him with, how to process the information, how to put them, when you can cut and paste on the program or on the PowerPoint, because you can do cut and paste, but you must to process the information and to take whatever you need and not everything else, which most of the students are fallen, because they're just doing cut and paste whatever you like, and all of the small things that build up all the projects, which we have. I think this term we had, how many projects we did this term? 4?
2. Oh, well,
More.
there is the cooking one.
Cooking
There is the
project.
dinosaur one that we'll show you a bit later in the next one, because it's in his school right now.
Game. It's not
Yeah,
just,
it's dinosaur habitat
gaming.
/ gaming. We'll show you what he did about that.
It's not
Just in-
gaming.
Well, it's a game about dinosaurs and stuff. Well, anyway-
Gaming is video game.
Okay, but game. Okay, like board game type of
That's
thing.
fine.
Board game.
Yeah, so we'll show this to you in the next episode, because it's at this point it's in the school, so we need to get it back from the school, because he's going to play with his
So,
friends.
and you have to understand, all of those
No,
parts,
we're gonna play at school.
Yeah, with
my
your
friends.
friends. Yes.
all of those parts you can learn from the book completely. It's absolutely completely up to you. You can just make a book and you can answer the questions, read something or whatever. But in my opinion, the hands-on presentation and hands-on, I'm teaching him how to find the information needed for this project, how to be creative. We're going to libraries, we're going
Online.
to online a lot. We're just building the project from ground up. And a lot of time it's not like in the book, okay? A book a lot of time asks like this one. A book asks, okay, no, like answer question, read about this, that, and that. But no, we're going to build it, and when this kind of project, he learn how to do the structure, how to use different shapes like straws. How we use straws here? When you build
We actually did it in corners. We did it in the roof, in the corner on the top, and the support the rest of the roof so it won't break. And we also did it in the corners here so we can stick the sticks together.
Why is straw more important than the sticks themselves? Why straw? Why it's important that it will be like round?
The sticks, they're stronger, but you could glue all around the the straw, and you could put it on any of the sides.
And you can make the angle.
Yeah, you can make an angle, but with this, you have to do, like, slap them together.
And this is what I'm talking about, the education that not comes from, something very narrow. It comes from very,
a lot of
wide
brainstorming,
wide angle. Sometimes before we started this project, I think we were brainstorming it at least for 2 days. Just sitting and throwing ideas and going to Google and checking.
Few weeks.
No, few weeks. It's a couple of days. Maybe it's few weeks, but we're never, but at least 2 days it took us, like full 2 days.
No,
yeah, because we were talking a lot of times when we were driving, we were talking about it, and the brainstorming never stops, and home education never stops, and this is what the most important part. You can do it anywhere. We were driving on the way somewhere, so we're explaining, we're thinking, we're brainstorming, we're asking questions, we're Googling it, we're going to the library to see what we can, something interesting. So yeah,
and like the dinosaurs, this term, it was
huge.
It was Ariel's idea to use the dinosaurs because we visit Dinosaur Provincial Park in Alberta and Drumheller as well. So you can see that in our vlogs as well. That was very educational. You actually got to hold real fossils.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, we all got to go.
I will insert the photos.
Yeah, all
somewhere.
Real fossils. That was pretty cool. So dinosaurs was like
big thing
to learn about different kinds of dinosaurs.
Yeah, and the game itself, and then he came up with the idea about I gave him the idea, but still to teach him how to do information sheets the right way. So if that it needs to be uniforms, and all the dinosaurs that he's writing about, it was uniform, and how doesn't he came up with how it's called, with questions that need to be asked, and the structure, and the
question template, yes.
By
himself.
And for the board game, we also done rules.
Well, we'll explain about that board game when it's back. We'll do a separate episode. I think
about the dinosaurs we will do separate.
It will be a few weeks later.
Yeah, it will be a few weeks later because it's still
I do want quite a lot of people to play it.
Yes, he wants to play with all his.
But anyway, this is the idea of homeschooling and how it does, especially the project-based thing, which is just woohoo and works for us very well.
Yes, you like project based?
Yeah. I kind of want to make another board game.
Okay,
yeah, I like making board games.
Sure, we'll make board games.
Probably the most annoying thing is doing the box, but this was actually really easy because we used paper to stick everything, so that was very easy. But
yeah, just the box from Costco.
It was Que Pasa, I think. Que Pasa.
Yeah, it was like some tortilla box. From
this box we took from Costco.
For this.
Tortillas.
Literally
from those tortillas. Yeah, it's fine.
That's actually kind of funny.
Costco has the best boxes if you ever need. Well,
yeah, if you need for projects. Best boxes ever, like absolutely best boxes ever.
The board game was very annoying just because you had to color it.
Yeah, but
I didn't like it.
But let's talk about the board game.
Yeah.
Well, except of the coloring, you like everything else.
Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah, woohoo!
Alright, woohoo! Alrighty.
So subscribe to us. Thank you for being with us.
Yes.
And if you're interested in more homeschooling videos, let us know. Tell us what you're interested in.
Ask us the questions.
No, this is for
and if you want to know, why we decided to homeschool, go to Mukbang. I will link in description box below, and we are talking when we are eating, we are talking about why we decided to go homeschooling and how it works.
And how our homeschooling works.
We did that last episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we'll link it down below. Exactly.
Right. So thank you for being with us. Bye. And this is our small gay family.
Video.
Victoria,
Regina,
Snakeland/Ariel.
Yeah, Ariel.
Yes, Snakeland. He has his own YouTube channel, so please
Subscribe to me now.
Please.
Don't even go to the end of the video. Just subscribe now.
Yeah, now, please.
Please already. Now.
So, give us lots of likes. Subscribe. Write us a comment, and we love you guys. See you next
tomorrow.
time. Sure. See you tomorrow. Bye.
See you tomorrow. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Din 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 din. Bobblehead.